name is Ezekiel. Hope you are doing wonderfully today. In today's video, I will be revealing to you some cakewalk tools that you might not have recognized or that might seems to be hidden or that you don't even realize at all that are mostly useful for you during your recording, editing, and mixing. So I'm going to be showing this one to you because it's part of the tools that I use almost every time during editing and mixing. So this is what I'm going to be showing you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you to subscribe and click on all notification button. And if you like this video, please don't hesitate to thumb up for me for YouTube algorithm. Okay, let's go into that now. First thing, what I'm going to be showing to you, on your keyboard, if you press T, it's going to bring out the tools for you. So here is a smart, select, move, edit, draw, mute, and erase. So these are the tools that I'm going to be revealing to you today, which I'm going to be showing you that are useful for everyone that are working in a Cakewalk by BandLab or cakewalksonar. So these are great tools that you might not even be aware of, or you don't even recognize at all, or you don't even think they do things they do. So now let's take a look at this one. I have a piano roll here. In the situation, during the production, you have already done some part of the sequence and you want to copy and paste so that you can have enough to work with and to do something. And so many times it's somehow kind of being difficult or stressful a little bit to copy and paste. So I'm going to be showing you some other hidden secrets here you might have known or you might not have known, the way you can go about copy part of the MIDI note on the piano roll to wherever you want it to be. So here is it. Let me first show you this one, and I'm going to be selecting patterns, so which is the first tool I'm going to be talking about here. Okay, so take a look at this pattern here. Just click on it, right click, and let's say you want to put it here on the measure 49, or let's say measure 50, so that it can be more clearer to you. So by just clicking here, it's copy and pasted already. Okay, so I already done the copy and paste on that part. And if you want to do more, there's something fun here. If you want to draw it along that same MIDI notes that you have just copied and pasted, if you want to do that, so going to paste it along for you, so you don't need to Ctrl+C pasting and paste and so on, so which is fine. So another thing which I'm going to be showing you, let's say the whole thing here, the whole length of the pattern that I've been sequencing, I want to copy and paste to the next bar. So I'm going to be doing it by highlighting everything, then just copy and paste. So take a look what's going to be happening here. So on the measure 49, let's take a look at that now. It's going to paste the whole sequence into the next measure. So let's take a look at that now. So it's done. And so on and so forth. So this is how it's going to be done. You can copy or till the amount of the length which you really want to paste that one on. So which is lovely and so easier for you to do. If you want to select any part of the pattern, so I'm selecting, let's say, this pattern here. So by highlighting that like that, I want to put that one in the next measure. So that one is pasted. It's very simple and fun. Okay, so that's about that. Let me go to the next tool there. So which I'm going to be demonstrating on a vocal. Listen to this vocal that I have here. I have a vocal here, so let me just go by the way. Okay, from here, listen. All right, so what I'm going to be showing you here, firstly, I'm going to be opening the automation so that we can see the automation line. Let's say I want to do a kind of something here. I want to do the line. This line means I want to automate the vocal this way. So listen to the way it's going to sound again. It depends on what you are doing. I'm just using this one as a demonstration for you. Now, if I want to make it more dramatic and more professional, so let us see how I'm going to be doing it again. All right. Let's bring this one. And bring this one here. This is just a demonstration. I mean, in the real time, if I want to kind of a vocal that doesn't have enough dynamic, so I can bring down a, how do I get to alone? So that one is a kind of a thing you can use that during the production, you want the vocalist to do that, or you later realize you want to do something like that in the vocal. So you can use your automation pattern, you can use it to do that. And because some of the times, if you want to follow the automation principle by recording the automation and tweaking the knob, it might not be that good sometimes, but it can be easy with this one and it's fun for to do. So let's close this section now and let's take a look at the sign. I'm going to be using this on FXN, so I'm going to be automating the FXN. I'm using delay so that you can see what is going to happen here, because I won't go through everything in details like that. So from here, I'm going to, this is where I have the delay. Number one, let me first do the level. So delay is going to come in at that place. It will not appear early before that place. That's number one. Number two, it's going to ping pong to the left and right. Sometimes you might not have plugin that may do that, or you might even have, but you might want to do a kind of expressive drama on that vocal or whatever you want to do. So this is how it goes. So firstly, let me automate that. Okay, let's listen to delay first. That's the first stage. Now listen to the second stage, which I'm going to be doing for you now. So from that section again, I'm going to delay send pan. Okay, delay send pan. Now this is where this function comes in. So let's take a look at that, how it's going to work. You click on the line, drag it down, and pull to the right. Okay, let's see that. So this is a pattern of delay automation on my vocal, but you can be able to edit it later on. So let's see how it sounds like. So don't forget, this is a demonstration. If I want to do it in real time, I'm going to be setting my parameters, the amount of the delay pulse, and so on like that. So let's listen to how the delay works now. If you take a look at the automation knob here, you could see that it's ping pong moving left and right. Okay, that's it. So if you want to edit that now, so you can edit it to your taste, it's going to be more smoother than the way it's just been demonstrated now. Now, the triangle also works same way. Click on the line, drag down and pull to the right. So let's take a look at that also same way. So let's see. What I'm going to be showing you here, we have triangle, square, saw, and so on. So that's how that works. I'm going to be showing you one of the most interesting ones to me, which I use mostly in most of my vocal editing. So let's see how stretch works on this vocal. I'll split this part into two. All right, so take a look at that. That's one, and splitting this part too. Let's listen to the vocal with a metronome. Then I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to do on this one. So first listen to the vocal.
But the secret is still my own.
All right, you just listen to the vocal now. So I want to stretch the vocal so that you can see what I'm trying to demonstrate on this one. Now, so let's see. Normally, by default, it will show up like this. Then if you see it like this, right click on it, then go to stretch. And when you go to that, let's see how I'm going to be stretching the audio to suit my own time. Okay, now I've done that. So let's listen to the vocal if it ends where I really want it to end.
But the secret is still my own.
that's about the time because I was able to stretch it to where I really wanted to end. So that's about that. This is how the tools works on this one. But I wouldn't want to dwell much on this one. So generally speaking, let me tell you about all the rest of the functions. So and now if you click on that, you can also use it to split. There are a lot of things apart from the shortcut that you may be using. You can also use it for comping. And while you click on the move, so it can move the vocal to anywhere you really want to be, and so on and so forth like that. Then the next thing, this one is the select allows you to, okay, if I want to split this clip that you're looking at, so take a look at that. Now I've done that and I'm going to right click on that, the split, then it's going to split that clip for me. If I want to delete it or mute it, the eraser here, the mute button is so if you click that particular symbol, it will bring out the box for you. So you click on the mute, so you can as well mute the clip. So that's what it does. So that's about the Cakewalk tools. This is the smart tool, select, move. So this is the master of all tools. We have the select, we have move, we have edit, draw, mute, erase, and so on and so forth. Yeah, thank you so much. This is the end of today's video. I hope you really learned something from this video today. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I want you to subscribe and click on all notification button. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to thumb up for me. So for you YouTube algorithm, you'll be the first person to be aware whenever I upload any new video. See you in the next time. Bye.